What's going on, YouTube? I'm back with another video. We already know what's going on with this guy Kanye, and we kind of been following Kanye for a long time now. Kanye has been in the music industry popping since the 90s, so about at least 30 years now. Me myself, I'm a big OG fan of the old Kanye. Anything post the freaking Yeezy era, I was a big fan of. Though I'm pretty young, but everybody grew up on It All Falls Down. Everybody grew up on freaking I ain't messing with a gold digger. But she everybody grew up on that type Kanye West. So to say Kanye West is not talented or has not been talented is absurd. I personally believe he's one of the best rappers that ever touched the game. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're not talking about Kanye West's skill, his music, or whether he's good or not. We're talking about the fact that he is off the wall, off the grid. Off the wall, off the grid to the point that we can't even like save this guy. And I'm going to be talking about how he is being protected and he is being supported by racist, bigot, and ignorant people. We're going to start with the racist people. The racist people are the people who are willing to stand by this guy because no matter what, rather if he were a swastika chain, rather he were a freaking KKK hoodie, rather he say he's a Nazi, people are willing to stand by him. People are willing to stand by him. When he said, I'm willing to go DEFCON 3 on those group of people, I don't want to say that because I don't want this to be censored or anything. But as a grown man, I know for sure that that's not right. That's not godly. We can even go back to when he said slavery was a choice. The fact that these people were trapped and they slave owners had guns, and even if they try to get away, they had more guns than they had. You know what I mean? Like, to say slavery was a choice is crazy to me. And as an adult, I know it was not a choice. They were strangled, they were, abused, raped, all that type of nature, and exploited during that time. So it is not a choice, it's exploitation and manipulation that happened to slaves during that era, the 400 years that occurred. And then he went on about Jewish people and went on this big rip saying Jewish people are controlling everything, this big conspiracy. And that's when the bigots come in. I call it the bigots and the conspiracy theories guys. Those guys that watch those podcasts about conspiracy theories all day, they don't read books. They don't read none of these type of books. They don't try to study or none of that. They just conspiritualize everything. Think everything is a conspiracy. Oh, they trying to control this. And Kanye is the same one that said they're trying to control my kids, my black kids, and this white woman's controlling my black kids. Brother, you're the one that married her. You're the one that married Kim Kardashian and decided to have kids with her. And then he goes on this rant talking about he said F Virgil, Louis Vuitton, curator, editor, whatever for Louis Vuitton. He used to work for Louis Vuitton. He said F this dead man that died. And straight up bigotry, straight up evil. And literally said in an interview with DJ Akademiks, I am evil. It's at a point like we can't even save this guy no more. After he said slavery was a choice, I'm like, oh, that's one time. He probably just going through something. He probably insane. He probably got some mental issues, which a lot of people do have mental issues. It's nothing wrong with that. It's always good to seek therapy, seek help. But when you go on and on and on bigotry and this racist rant, we can't support you. And this is why I lean to stupid people. People who are willing to support somebody no matter what. No matter what. No guidelines. No structure. No standards, no boundaries. They're gonna die hard, ride a guy for a man they don't know, who's going insane, wearing swastika chains, and freaking saying that he loved Hitler. I heard in one song, I think it's called World War II by Kanye. He said, "I'm acting like Hitler, but I am effing, and I with the hard R." Like, this guy is not even serious no more. Like, this guy is not even human no more. This guy has lost his brain power. And you still have individuals like, that's what I believe. Yeah, like, it's stupidity. And these same people will say they're Christian and they believe in God. And oh yeah, Kanye, he just speaking the truth. Some of the stuff he said is truth. No, brother, I'm not finna even hint that you're telling the truth if you're in a KKK outfit, all black KKK outfit. You're not finna get me to believe that you saying true things. No, you gotta remember the devil is willing to tell the truth limitedly though. If you read the scripture in the Bible in Matthew chapter 4, there's a story that, you know, God sent bread from heaven down to his people. Bread from heaven came down to his people, right? And when Jesus was getting tempted, the devil was like, yeah, you know, God sent bread down from heaven because Jesus was fasting 40 days and 40 nights. He's like, you know, God can send bread from heaven again. And that is true, but Jesus is like, no, we shouldn't live off bread alone. We shouldn't live off the carnal things of this world alone. See, the devil can trick you and think, okay, some of the stuff he said is true, but it's not always true. We should still know, brother. I'm not, if you spread one lie, I'm not supporting it, bro. I'm not supporting none of that. That's how you get deceived. That's why one scripture says that the devil disguised himself in a way of an angel of light. Like it seems like he's saying some right things. That's how you get deceived. Be not deceived. Because the devil was rolling around like a lion, looking for somebody to see, seeking to devour. So you got to be mindful. So Kanye has made some great albums. To be honest with you, I was listening to the album Donda, and I realized this is a great album. I love Jesus is King when he was in this Christian area. It was beautiful. When he made, I forgot the Christian choir he had, but he made this one album with them, was amazing. I used to listen to it all the time. All the time. They had a great Christian song. I thought he was, okay, he's really born again Christian, but now he just like deserted from this mindset. It's like he's crazy now. And I really hope he get well. Like people say that they say he's stalking some, they're stalking him and they trying to get him to the mental hospital. He probably need to be in a mental hospital. He posted a tweet about Jay-Z. He said Jay-Z kids are, you know, mentally, you know, I don't want to say the word, but you know, right? You guys know what he said. That is not good to be saying that stuff about another man's kid, man. Leave the kids alone. This man is not sane. He's going through something. And though we all love him, but at the same time, it is okay to get help. It is okay to say, Kanye, you need help. Kanye, you're not doing well. But nobody want to speak up and say anything. All these celebrities are scared. If you really love that man, try to get that man some help. And if he don't want to get help, let's just ignore him or try to get this man help. Forget it, not ignore him. Get that man Kanye some help. He needs it. At this point, he needs help. Any black man walking around with KKK outfit, swastika chains, this man needs help. He's mentally not well. And I love the guy, but we got to be honest with ourselves. Stop playing around, beating around the bush. He's not okay. He's not. He want everybody to, like, suck up to him like he's Jesus Christ or he's God. No, brother, you're not. We're not finna keep following you blindlessly. That's why the scripture said the blind lead the blind. If the blind lead the blind, they both fall into a ditch. Literally. So we need to stop playing games, get this man some help, and stop beating around the bush, and let's just be honest with ourselves. If we so-called Christians, or not even Christians, if we so-called good people, because you know, you could be a good person, you could be a non-Christian and still say, hey, that man not doing well. I'm not going to limit it to, oh, only Christians can identify if something's wrong with somebody. Everybody can see something's wrong with this guy. Honestly. So let's stop playing around and entertaining it and literally try to get this guy some help. He's not well. And you can show me, you can say, oh, he made graduation. I understand he made graduation, but no, that don't account for the lunatic that's going on. The racism, the freaking episodes that are crazy. He need help. And you realize he always do these rents when he about to drop an album. If he ain't dropping an album, he ain't doing no rents. So my conclusion is, it's only 3 types of people that follow this guy: stupid people, racist, and bigot. And the scripture says, for we are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. And because a lot of people are just ignorant and they just follow what's trending. Let's be mindful and be not deceived and pray for this man. You guys have a good day. I thank you for watching this video. I got some stuff to do today, so please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.